Well, much of the country is struggling under cold temps and some of that white stuff. No such troubles here at Hard Rock Stadium in Miami. Tonight, we culminate pivotal Week 14 with a great Monday night matchup, as it'll be the Buffalo Bills taking on the Miami Dolphins. Three-quarters of the NFL season are complete. What lurks in our final month? We're underway in Week 14. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Well, right away, they'll change the look. And that's not the start that he was looking for, as he's going to be met and dropped behind the line. It'll go as a loss of a yard on the game's first play. 2nd down. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And again, the run defense stout this time. He maybe gets back to the line of scrimmage, but no more. Now the Dolphins are going to halt the action here. It's a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Little trouble thus far on their opening drive as they come up on a 3rd and 11. They're going to look to throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have a Bills first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Well, you want to make sure that on an opening drive that you at least stay out there for a while and get into the flow of the game. A 3 and out would have been problematic, but that's a good throw there to ensure they get another set of downs.
On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. You talk about this Miami defense. Now, they've been a very good unit against the pass, defending at 5th best in the league.
And not just speed, not just their physical skills. You know what pulls it all together for this secondary? Their smarts and communication. They play really well as a unit.
And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a 1st down. Here's a handoff out of the gun. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. He'll look to throw. And this one incomplete. Oh, he couldn't hang on to it in the end zone, and that's where it'll catch you. And now it brings up 3rd down.
Brandon, watching their tape from last week, I saw plenty of plays like we just saw there, forcing incompletions. It was key in their win last week. They're hoping the same thing happens this time out, too.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. He's got his target. That's complete. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
That's a big conversion there on 3rd down, and this has been a great opening drive. You know, at this point, they'd hate to settle for 3, but they've created a fresh set of downs and a first and goal.
First and goal, a chance for an early statement here on the road. They'll try to run this one in. And they will stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. It's a gain of a couple, and it'll be second and goal.
Here's where we need to see some tenacity from this defense, because they've been pushed right down the field on this opening drive. They've got to find some way to push back, and that's a good first step.
And they'll turn to the power game to try to get in. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Buffalo. It's the fullback. His second rushing touchdown on the year. And the Bills will claim the early lead as they're on the board first here tonight. Extra point right down the middle. And it's now a 7-0 game. Here's the Bills kickoff unit out as they will send this one away. From deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
Does this have to happen?
Now Patrick going to change the play. Mahomes now on first down. This will be caught. Judy. And they work this well upfield across the 45. The big play has it all the way out near midfield for a 1st and 10. They fake the give. Now Mahomes. Eluding the... And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And it goes down. Now then after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23. From the gun, it's Mahomes. This ball taken in here by Brooks. In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. And to the 49-yard line, but no further. And obviously, he is well short of the first. Oh, a big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field. Trying to fit it into Moore, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Michael Davis. And a big return will get him all the way down to the 35. So that changes things. You get the interception, and then to boot, a good return tacked on.
And really, it was down to him versus the quarterback on the return, and that's one you would think the defender would win. But a nice job there of seeing the play all the way to the end and making the tackle by the QB.
From the gun, they'll try to run it. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. This defense for the Dolphins, they were excellent last week in the win over the Chargers.
It was a little bit enlightening talking with the defense coordinator about their performance last week, because the feeling was that it was a good, solid performance. They did what they needed to do to get the job done and get the win, but definitely a few lapses that they're looking to correct.
And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24.
The tackle made at the 24-yard line. It's a gain of 6.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
At the end of the first quarter, with the score Bills 7, Dolphins 9.
The Bills with the football as we start quarter number 2. As they've got it with a 1st and 10. Not liking the look. They'll change the play. Hands it off out of the gun. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
That was a good run, and it got to the 2nd level. And what I mean by that is that's where the linebackers usually play. First level being the defensive front, last level being the secondary. But the strong safety position ended up making the tackle. And oftentimes we call them a hybrid. Combination defensive back, combination linebacker. We saw the linebacker make the stop.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. And this is caught for a Bills touchdown. Marvin Mims with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Bills have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Point after, right down the middle. And that'll make the score 14-0. Here's the Bills kickoff unit now as they will send this one away. Now this will be returned from deep in the end zone. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown, so decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words, early on. So they have to decide, do we even need to change game plan, or do we just need to execute better and try and get back in this game?
From all the way up at the 38 now after a good start to the drive.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Throwing now is Mahomes. That's going to be caught by Judy. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down.
That's another Dolphins first down. First and 10 at the 40.
They go play fake. Mahomes. Open man downfield is Judy. He's got it. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. That's good for 28 yards.
Well, so far, little to no resistance by the defense on this drive alone. 3 passes, 3 completions, 3 first downs. They're taking it to them, and it's paying off.
They go quickly here out to Moore. Down inside the 10. Touchdown! DJ Moore with career touchdown number 60. And the Dolphins have got it back to within a score. Now they'll line up to kick the extra point. And that one makes it 14-7. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
At their own 49-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And they came into play here off 2 straight victories. They're back to 500 on the year. But, Charles, is this little mini run coming too late to salvage their season?
Well, they definitely dug themselves a hole that leaves them needing to play almost perfect football from here on out. But I do believe they think that they've got this thing turned around, and they are capable of doing exactly that.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. And complete to Drake London. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. First catch here for London, and also a first down.
And what a nice example there of a tight end doing exactly what he needs to do. How about how he worked his way to the outside, made sure he secured the catch, and then anything after that, we count that as a bonus. And indeed, he gets enough for the first down.
From the gun, he'll hand this off. And not much there at all. Maybe a yard up to the 43.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
The Dolphins get there this time, and they bring him down. He couldn't get away. He'll wind up losing a dozen yards, a 12-yard loss, and it brings up third. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
That could be the stop this defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the first half. After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. They'll try and throw for it here. That is caught. Michael Pittman with it. And unable to break away. They stop him a few yards shy. A surprising move to go for it. Predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And the Dolphins get the football in great field position. Side is going to be caught by Judy. Down the sideline he goes. And he's got this all the way down to the 5-yard line. A huge play there on the screen pass. 42 yards. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal. Now Mahomes going to shift him around. More the motion man. Mahomes taps this forward. It's a jet sweep. And he's just going to run right into that big old defensive end. And that play going nowhere. And he'll go right back to Moore. Complete again. Touchdown Dolphins. DJ Moore with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Dolphins are an extra point away from evening this one up. In the 2nd quarter, and already his 2nd touchdown reception.
Absolutely the definition of a difference maker here in this first half. Clearly one of his quarterback's favorite targets in this game. I think he was going to draw a little more attention and coverage moving forward.
Extra point splits the uprights, and that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity. Well, I think after that run, the defense getting back in the huddle and looking at each other and maybe starting to question their confidence a bit. They gave up a significant run, 6 yards, and now you're saying to yourself, how do we stop them?
In trouble, and he's taken down. The Dolphins going to take their 2nd timeout as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in half number 1. Tough spot here, 3rd down and 11. Now back to throw. And pressure coming, and they got him once again. Now the Dolphins will use the last of their timeouts. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. The Bills send the punter out as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. This is taken at the 18. And he'll be out right at the 35. A very good return that time. 18 yards. And it'll be Dolphin football. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive, as they will take over here with a little more than 30 seconds remaining. Play action. Now it's Mahomes. Completes the pass to Judy on the crossing pattern. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. A well-executed 22-yard gain. Looking to throw is Mahomes. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. He's got it. Touchdown, Dolphins. A great effort there. 42 yards. And the Dolphins will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point attempt here still to come. It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-14. The kicking team out for Miami as they will send this one away.